Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and today we're doing some Storm Peeve, and I got y'all a double header to, just run it up. Storm games typically don't tend to last very long, so, just decided to do my thing, get 2 games for y'all, so that is what we did. First match was a mirror, and the second match was against a myth, so you're going to see just sort of how Storm can play a little differently depending on the matchup, and y'all are definitely going to see, like, you've just got to widen the gap and make sure that, they can't kill you, but you can get ever closer to killing them. So that is a big part of, Storm PvP, and, you got cards like King Artorias, which are very useful, cards like Triton, which are also very useful. I say as I replace one with a Catalan, but yeah, you get the picture. It's like these big hits for, not 10 pips like Owl is. It's like they can be very helpful, so I would absolutely recommend packing them if you are a Storm. But yeah, that is the deck, and stats still have not changed, nor has the Stitch. I think we're just going to roll with it for now. But yeah, that's sort of where things stand. So for now, I hope y'all enjoy these couple matches that I got for y'all today. Good old mirror matches. So yeah, this kind of just comes down to whoever can, like, roll the other person quicker. So that should be interesting. Probably get rid of one wand hit, and I may blade this turn. What's he doing here? Magnify, interesting play. What if I did that? And then I went Blade Triton, Blade Triton. That sounds like it might be fun. Or maybe not Blade Triton, but I guess I could, I don't know yet. What's that gonna be? Weakness? Alright, so I can wand, and then we'll see what we want to do from there. I could go for a catch into a Triton from here. So we'll see if he lets me do that. That could be interesting, I guess. But yeah, catch into Triton is my play at the moment. I'll probably get rid of that. I've got elves to use just in case he goes for a set. But yeah, let's see what's up. What'll it be? Wand of his own, fair enough. That'll do some damage. But I'll get rid of one of these, get a Storm Pip, catch the day. Or he's already got the Ice Pip, so I guess he's pulling for Impair. But this will still do damage, And if he does go for an Impair, I could just take a Triton anyway. Yeah, 2462. Pretty solid. Won't need that or that, I don't think. He's digging for it though. That's the thing. What would I do then if he were to pull the Impair? Because I could go for a Triton, but then he would have a buffed Owl, and I don't like that at all. Alright, yeah, so sure, I'll go for this. Because I just don't want him having, like, a Storm Owl, you know what I mean? Like, Catalan would have been way better there if I had it, but I didn't. Let's see here. So he does have the Impair, but that did stall out his aura. So we did okay, and we're still up some damage. So I can go back to this pip and send my own Catalan. Weakening him further, although I guess he could just take off both moves in one turn, but what can you do about that, right? At least an Owl won't hurt too much. He's got to respond to that somehow. A Catalan of his own would be good. Because otherwise I would take a Triton right now, and that's not something he wants to deal with. But I have a hefty lead of about, you know, 4,100 HP on him, so I like to think we're doing good. I could always Surge, and that's going to be a weakness, so I think that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to Surge. Probably get rid of that weakness and one of the Tritons, and do this. So now I can throw a Storm Owl combo if I pull one. That's interesting. That I probably won't use. Empower and Impair, those are both good cards. If he goes for a catch right now, then Impair is definitely going to be the play. Storm Elf is an interesting one. Especially because I know I don't die to an unbuffed owl at this point. So what do I want to do? Catalan here would have been so good. But I do not have it, so instead I will just go for a Triton. It's got a minus 30, but I could still hit him pretty hard even out of this. Like, I have a second Triton if I want to go for that, which would do a lot. So yeah, right now I'm just making sure the gap stays wide. He does have an unmitigated owl, but I mean 2349. I feel like if he takes it, I just kill him, right? Yeah. And then I've got an owl of my own, so I could literally Storm Shield, Storm Owl. But what's he gonna go for? If he goes for a Catalan, he's smart. Okay, so just so we're clear. Okay, Crypt Block there is actually huge. How many pips does he have? Can he? He cannot. Okay. It can go for an art, which will do a lot, but I don't think it would kill me necessarily. So, alright, let's go ahead and yeah, clear the hand a little bit, just in case this doesn't kill. 2948, I'm reasonably confident that it will, since this one doesn't have a weakness. But it could come down to crit and crit block, so let's see how it goes. Okay, crit through. What do we got? Yeah, we got him. Love to see that. Pretty good. Really love to see that. His damage is actually a little on the low side, so how about it? But yeah, overall, pretty good, pretty good. Doing our thing on the Storm. Since that one was pretty short, I am going to try to get another one for y'all. Alright, Storm versus Myth this time. That should be interesting. This matchup does favor me by a little bit, so I'm excited for that. Let's see what's up here, though. Trap, not bad. Won't be needing that, but the King Art is actually good. So we're gonna go for a wand just off the rip. 562, pretty good. So I could do some King Art plays, or I could go for berries. Berry Owl could actually be very good in this matchup. We'll see. If she doesn't bubble right now, I am going to discard that Thunderman. But let's see what she's doing. Alright, so she went for a Blade. This is something that Myths just sort of have to do. Just, you know, spam buffs. Take good hits while you can. But yeah, let's see if I can't start setting something up. I got an owl, just it's just a base owl. What's that gonna be? Okay, so now she bubbles. Cool, fun, epic. Myth Pip, don't like that at all. Let me go for that. And Or actually, let me get a Storm Pip and go for this instead. Because she does not have a Pip ready to counter, so I can go for this, perhaps into a King Art, and maybe Surge out of it, depending on how close we are to a Shad. 2.1k is pretty good. But yeah, how close are we to a Shad? Not quite close enough. If she does take a Pigs here, yeah, it's a good move, but I can just art and get way more damage. Or probably not way more damage, actually, considering this is triple buff to my single. Never mind. What to do then? Because this is going to do a ton. Yeah, 5,600. Like, excuse me? Okay, so maybe the play, in hindsight, is going to be to go for this. Because, wow. That did a ton of damage. So maybe this could get me some sustainability. Do some good damage as well. So, I mean, I could Triton too. Like, I've got good plays to make. Yeah, straight up, I think that's going to be the play. We're going to go for a Triton here, and then we're going to Surge. And just try our best to heal out of kill range. Because I can... Okay, no crit. Sure. But yeah, I can Surge into a King Art. That did good damage, but seriously, the no crit is kind of killer. No to that. Definitely not going to weakness. And then, yeah, we want to either shield here or impair. So let's... There we go. Alright, we'll go for that. All the while, just padding for time as we do. Because 5680 is sort of the number here, which is a little unsettling, I'll say. So what's that going to be? Alright, Spirit Blade. I think I'll get rid of the Storm Owl at this point, and that... so yeah, let's go for another Impair. And just cutely heal out of kill range. That sounds good to me. So, won't need that or that. Or that. Probably won't go for the Rusalka. Okay, so now I know I don't die to a Ninja Pigs. So, what that means is I can go for this into a King Art and kill, probably. 3,800 HP, that's all I've got to really do. No, no, no. Some decent cards here, but you get the idea. We do want to go for the King Art, without a doubt. Or maybe I should have kept the Owl at it, but yeah. Let's go for... Since I don't have the Owl, we can go for this. If she has a Celestial Calendar pack, like, she's big brain and she deserves the win, but most Myth Wizards do not pack that, which is kind of what I'm banking on. But yeah, probably won't be doing that. Catalan's probably not useful. What could I do? Yeah, now she's definitely in kill range to my King Art, but it's just up to whatever this is. Stone Colossus? Yeah, I win. Love to see it. Really and truly, this is going to do a lot, and it's going to bring me close, but it's not going to get me. Yup. Which means that berry was very good. And it definitely gave me the win. Because without it, I would have died right there. So, pretty solid, 39.44. Pretty good. So yeah, without the reliquary, it would not have killed, but you get the idea. So 37 rank for that is kind of intense. But sure, I mean, do what you gotta. You do what you gotta. But yeah, Myth with Fire, it's like, Storm does perform well against these. Just because, you know, like, they can't really counter berry. So if you do decide to go for a berry, which is honestly, like, I would say do it if you're a Storm in this matchup. Because, like, this, it can go south real quick. like y'all saw that pigs do it 5,700, so I had to be sure I healed out of kill range. But that, combined with the two impairs back-to-back, that really helped me out. So you really love to see that. I guess I've got to craft some more, but yeah, all in all, I mean, pretty good match. I'm out of the powers. Interesting. So, but yeah, for now, thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more, and I will see y'all later.